The Overflow of Clancy by HHCC, on reading the Banjo's Clancy of the Overflow. I've read the Banjo's letter, and I'm glad he's found a better billet than he had upon the station where I met him years ago. He was slushy, then for Scotty, but the bushland sent him dotty, so he rose up, William Riley, and departed down below. He rolled up very gladly, for he had bush fever badly when he left the smoke to wander where the wattle-blossoms wave, but a course of stag and brownie seems to make the bush-struck towny kinder weaken on the wattle and the bushman's lonely grave. Safe in town, he spins romances of the bush until one fancies that it's all top boots and chorus, kegs of rum and whips of grass, and the sheep off camp go stringing. When the boss in charge is singing, whilst we blow the cool tobacco smoke and watch the white wreaths pass. Yet, I guess the bee feels fitter in a beiled shirt and hard hitter than he would, way down the Cooper, in a flannel smock and moles, for the city cove has leisure to indulge in stocks of pleasure, but the drover's only pastime's cooking. What's this? On the coals. And the pub hath friends to meet him, and between the acts they treat him he's swapping fairy twisters with the girls behind their bars, and he sees a vista splendid when the ballet is extended, and at night he's in his glory with the comic opera stars. I am sitting, very weary, on a log before a dreary little fire that's feebly hissing, 'neath a heavy fall of rain, and the wind is cold and nipping, and I curse the ceaseless dripping as I slosh around for wood to start the embers up again. And, in place of beauty's greeting, I can hear the dismal bleating of a ewe that's sneaking out among the marshes for her lamb, and for all the poet's skiddon that a new chum takes delight in, the drover's share of pleasure isn't worth a tinker's d.n. Does he sneer at bricks and mortar when he's squatting in the water after riding 14 hours beneath a sullen, weeping sky? Does he look aloft and thank it, as he spreads his sodden blanket? For the drover has no time to spare, he has no time to dry. If the banjo's game to fill it, he is welcome to my billet. He can take a turn at droving, wages 3 and 6 a day, and his throat'll get more gritty than mine will in the city where with Mr. Lawson's squashes I can wash the dust away.